Good afternoon. Welcome to our Monday noontime meditation seminar. Today we're going to focus on letting go. There's a lot of times when we're carrying a lot of anxiety or distress from the past that drains our energy, and the pandemic can make this worse as we think about maybe the future in a negative way, or we focus on what's happened in a way that is distressing to us, or we're holding on to what we think should have been rather than what has been. As always, we're going to start with a centering practice, a centering meditation practice, open up some positive space, and then work on the releasing. We're going to use 3 words today to anchor our 3 aspects of mind. The words are going to be silence, stillness, and spaciousness that you're going to repeat as I guide you through the exercise. So we begin, as always, by getting into a dignified, strong back, open heart posture. And when you're ready to begin, you can do this with your eyes closed or with your eyes open and focused slightly downwards, about maybe 6 feet in front of you, or 2 meters, the distance that we're supposed to keep from others. All right, so tuning in first to the conscious mind, the cognitive mind, the thinking mind, we're going to drop the simple suggestion of silence. Silence permeating the conscious mind. Silence like being deep into a winter night. Calm, quiet, silent. Silence permeating the conscious mind. Silence. 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 Tuning now into the body mind, the subconscious mind. We're going to drop the simple suggestion of stillness. Stillness, like a pillar of stone or a mighty oak, strong, stable, still. Stillness permeating the body mind. Stillness. 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 Tuning now into the field mind, the relational mind. We're going to add the simple suggestion of spaciousness. Spaciousness permeating the field mind, like an infinite horizon or an open field of possibilities, broad, sweeping, spacious. Spaciousness permeating the field mind. Spaciousness. 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 Silence stillness, spaciousness. Silence, stillness, spaciousness. And here we can add some of the body movements as well. Silence, focusing on the conscious mind as we breathe in. Stillness, focusing on the body mind as we breathe out down to the belly. Breathing into the heart and then out, spaciousness. Silence, stillness, spaciousness. Silence, stillness, spaciousness. And focusing now on the heart, bringing in an experience of loving kindness, of gratitude, of resourcefulness, a positive feeling that you can focus here in this area, in your heart. Begin to recall moments where you felt or feel this loving kindness, this gratitude, this sense of resourcefulness. Sensing the energy in your heart as you focus on these feelings and these memories. Amplifying this experience as you pay attention and recall the details that bring forth a physical sensation that goes along with this resourcefulness. Maybe you notice a color, a sensation, a vibration, a sound that's associated with this experience. And just focusing and breathing into this space in your heart, allowing that experience to spread and grow so that your whole being is saturated with this experience of resourcefulness, of loving kindness, of gratitude. And sense the openness, the space that is created inside of you in this resourceful state. Becoming ready to do the work on letting go. And if you're not quite ready to focus on letting go, you could just stay in the space of resourcefulness for the rest of this exercise. Just listening in the background for how the exercise unfolds for the time when you're ready to do it. Remembering that letting go does not mean forgetting. It does not mean letting go of the lessons we've learned along the way. Letting go is really about releasing the images, the thoughts, the emotions, the grudges, the stories that bind us to the past or to experiences that drain our energy. And so, like emptying a cup, we free ourselves to be able to be filled again with more resourceful, useful, and healthy energy that we can direct to our life, freeing us to receive refreshed and energized once more. Letting go is also not a battle or a struggle. For what we resist will persist. Whatever we push away, we have to hold on to, we have to touch. And so letting go is a lot more gentle than this. It's about opening your hands and releasing. To let go, we need to acknowledge things as they are, rather than trying to push them away. Accepting our experiences for what they are and what they were. And recognizing that without acceptance, these experiences lose their power to influence us, and they begin to fade away. So when you're ready to begin, bring awareness to the story, the experience, the grudge, the sensation that it's time to let go of. And we begin by simply naming this experience or experiences, softly and gently. Maybe the experience is anxiety, or sadness, or betrayal. Whatever the experience might be for you, or the experiences, simply creating that space inside of you to name them gently, inside your compassion and resourcefulness, allowing them to float freely, without judgment, without indulging in them, and without resisting them. Neither pushing them away, nor falling into the experience, simply observing and acknowledging. Acknowledging these experiences for what they are and what they were. No judgment. And when you're ready to allow them to move with your breath. So as you breathe in, you bring up the experience up to the crown of your head, acknowledging as if to bow to the experience. And then as you breathe out, dropping the experience down through your body to the soles of your feet and out into the earth, releasing. Saying, I let this go as you breathe out. Breathing in, bringing the experience up to the crown, acknowledging it, naming it. Breathing out, dropping down through your body, through the soles of your feet into the earth. I let this go. Breathing in, up to the crown, acknowledging, naming. Breathing out, I let this go. Feeling the space that comes as you release. How the heart softens further and the body opens. Naming, acknowledging, I let this go. If the feeling returns, breathe softly and gently, bowing to each experience as it arises, and breathing out, you repeat, I let this go, several more times. I let this go. I let this go. I let this go. Now direct your mind and envision a time in the near future where the situation has been released. Sense the freedom, the renewed energy, the ease that this letting go allows you to experience. Say to yourself, I let this go, or I let go a few more times. I let go. I let go. Sometimes it helps to add gestures to the experience, noticing that holding on feels like a clenched fist, and experiencing the energy that comes with holding on, the energy that you use, and noticing how much easier it is to open up and to let go. And so every time you let go, you open your hands. I let this go. I let go. I let go. You may notice that as you go along your day, anytime you need to let go, you simply unfold your hand and allow things to move. Now the images, thoughts, feelings, they may come back. Yet as you continue to practice, as you begin to trust in your heart to open up, and in the space of letting go, your mind will trust and sense the freedom that comes over time. By acknowledging and releasing. Each of these experiences will continue to fade over time. As your heart and mind trust the space of letting go. I let this go. I let this go. And allow the experience of letting go to sink deep into your subconscious as a prescription that brings your optimal future here and now. Renewed energy and a capacity to face the circumstances in front of you with courage, integrity, and your own internal strength and resourcefulness. And as your own subconscious mind accepts this prescription for your own well-being, you shift into an experience of gratitude for something in your life at this moment. Taking a moment to really be and experience gratitude in your mind and in your body. And then, with 3 more full breaths, bring yourself back into your room, ready to meet your day and your week.